Hello everyone. Of course, I'm gonna wait for people to get in when they do, and then we're gonna leave this up and you can listen to it again. We had a meeting this morning with the leadership team of the Rainbow and have decided to go to under the CDC's recommendation of gathering places. So this month we had scheduled an event for March 28th, and on March 28th we were going to do a bowling event. We've decided to postpone that, and we will do it again in the future. Right now we feel that it's best that we don't bring everybody together collectively. That would be the best thing. So the CDC recommends that you don't have clusters of people together. So we've decided to follow them. This decision came after our meeting this morning with Clemson and what they're doing. And it's only in everyone's best interest that we just take care of ourselves and protect ourselves. Our concern here at the Rainbow, though, is that somebody might need us. So we have decided that we are either going to do bi-weekly or weekly lives. That way, any LGBT member out in the world will have access to LGBT support if they need it. We were concerned for the students that are being shut out of their colleges, and they might not have access to resources that they need, even just to be together. What was I going to say? Oh, my name is Kim Williams, and I am one of the co-founders of the Rainbow Support Group here in South Carolina. I'm alone, so I don't do these well. I have other people that handle my lives for me. Okay, so we talked about our bowling event is canceled on the CDC recommendation. David Poteet, our communications chair, has put that out on the web so that everybody will know. The meeting we discussed bi-weekly or a weekly live. I think that our leadership team could take that on, and each week a different person get on to the live, and that way we can take care of topics that we need to take care of without actually touching each other. I do want to throw it out there, though, just from Kim, and this only applies to Kim. If you need me to hug you, I'll hug you, okay? If that's what it's going to take, I'm going to hug you. So just know that the CDC, we're going to keep everybody safe. However, we are here for you, and if you need a hug, I got you, okay? I don't care if you're sick. I'll just wash my hands. Also, I wanted to let everyone know that we had a very long, very wonderful conference call with Clemson University today, and we had a wonderful conversation. We were just bringing the Rainbow to them. However, they're bringing Clemson to us, and they're helping us go into the future. She really likes what the Rainbow stands for, and she has decided to partner with us, and we are so excited about that. So just to let you know, we are working on getting everything together and getting with the colleges. Our problem right now is the coronavirus. So we're just trying to keep safe. That's all that we're doing right now. Let me get these words out of my way. There, ta-da! And yeah, no, I wasn't ready to do a live, but here we are. Okay, so we talked about the CDC recommendations and that we are stopping our bowling event for right now. We're just going to put it on the back burner, and if they come up with some blocker or some solution to this problem, then we'll put it back out there. But I know that the Rainbow people need hugs and love, and we have those for you. Okay, right now we are going to do more lives so that the LGBT community internationally can have more access to support. I don't want any LGBT person, and neither does the leadership team. We are very concerned that as these colleges close, these kids go home, they might not have the same resources that they have while they're on campus, and we want to make sure that our forum and our availability is still there, regardless if you can touch us or not. And what else? Let me see. David, did I cover everything? David, can angle your camera down to face the, David, I'm not smart enough to do all this. Okay, does anybody have any questions? Now, does anybody in here that is now a part of the leadership team want to introduce yourself? Sorry, watching birds fly by in Florida. Want to introduce yourself as to your position in the rainbow? You are more than welcome to do that. These positions have not been finalized yet until I get with Mocha. However, we have basically already accepted them into our board of the rainbow. So I see very many people in here that have showed interest in having a position. So if you would like to say anything, you can. Also, I just saw her come in. For all of the people that watch this down in Charleston, please know that Callie, who is now in our comments down here, she is going to be our representative out of Charleston. If you need anything or you need support, please feel free to contact her as well if you're down there. And remember, you can always contact us, period, point blank, at any time of day. We're waiting to see what's going to happen with the coronavirus, to see what we're going to do. We intended to go down to Charleston and participate in their Pride this year. Right now, I don't know if Pride is going to be going on. Everything's on hold right now. There's Callie. If you are in Charleston and you need resources, very good. There's Callie. And there's Tessa, and she is now applying for our M to F trans coordinator position. We also have David Poteet. He is our communications director and working on outreach. We also have Brandon in here, and Brandon is our sponsorship and donation person. And so I wanted everybody to introduce themselves on here because we can't touch you yet. Callie said they're still waiting on details. I know, Callie, the whole world is right now on hold. And there is Kyson. He is another of our trans coordinators. So these are the people that you can reach out to if you need anything in this quarantine-ish environment, okay? If you need someone, we are here for you. Look, my cat is playing. Say hi, Bob. There's Bob. Bob likes her new toy. Can you see her new toy? There's Bob. Bob doesn't like it that I'm on her toy, though, just to let you know. Bob, look, I'm doing a video. Bob says, no, this is mine. And there's Austin. We have a lot of us here. Please know that we will leave this up. So if you are not on now, we understand. Look, hi, Bob. Hi, Bob. And by the way, Bob's a girl. Okay, we don't associate gender with who we are. Okay, whatever your gender is, fine. I wanted a cat named Bob. Got a cat named Bob. She just so happened to be a girl. Okay, so she'll be my last animal, and she was the only one I could name Bob, and so I have a cat named Bob, and she's a girl. And she comes to her name just fine. She knows her name is Bob. Okay, is there anything that you guys, David, is there anything that I needed to say that I didn't say? Somebody I didn't introduce that I should introduce? And we all know Miss Mocha, but she's not here. Her data is dead. Anything else we need to talk about? Love you in the hearts. I kind of want to wait and see if anybody has any questions. Or David, did I say what I needed to say? I know that this is crazy right now, and everybody's like, why are you worrying about this stuff? Because we are responsible for many people in one location. I don't feel confident enough to bring us all together. What if somebody got sick? Okay, and then I'd have to say I did that. Right now, we're going to go with the CDC, and the CDC says everybody stand down. So we're going to stand down for right now. But our concern is the LGBT will think that they don't have resources because of the quiet. Cora is applying for our secretary position, but she is at a funeral in California. She was on the conference call this morning. However, she had to go. Oh, wow. Callie in Charleston has things. If you guys are in trouble and you need supplies or you're in trouble, please let us know or let Callie know down there, and we can get you taken care of. Okay, I want you guys to know here in South Carolina that the Rainbow's got you, okay? If we can't get to you, we can figure stuff out. Please know that you are not alone. We are here for you, and we love you all very much. Please stay safe. I know it sounds nerdy. Wash your hands. Okay, it's as simple as that. I am a DoorDash driver, so I deal with a lot of people on the regular. Yesterday, I used an entire bottle of hand sanitizers, and every time I went into a restaurant, I washed my hands just to make sure. I mean, I didn't see anybody sick. However, why not be safe? And remember how many people we at the Rainbow do actually touch physically. So we have to take care of ourselves, because we're going to be hugging people, we're going to be talking to people, and we're going to be touching them. Sorry, Bob's playing with her toy. So I'll do this over here. Look, let's take a moment. See, she doesn't want me on her thing, but it's the only way that's high enough. We just want everyone to know that we have your best interest, and we are very saddened that we had to suspend our public activity. Look, David, I can't get it to go. But anyway, absolutely, we are terribly sorry, and we know how vital of a position that we hold in the community for those that don't have people to reach out to. So by us making this decision, it was a really big decision that we didn't really want to make, because the Rainbow functions on hugs. So if we can't hug you, I'm kind of stuck. However, we as a team came together, and with Clemson's help, Miss Sierra, what ideas do we have? How can we get to the LGBT as a collaborative group? How can we make change and help people when we can't touch them? And so we came up with this live idea. We came up with the idea of extending our lives per week. And yes, Nori, thank you. You take care of you too. Make sure you keep your hands clean. And for all of the people over the ocean that we take care of, y'all, our thoughts are with you guys. I know that there are other countries that are having a far greater problem than we are right now, and the Rainbow wants to send love to all of you and hope that everything turns out for you for the best. We do have an international presence, so we are aware of what is going on in the world, and it is affecting our community as well as the general community as a whole. So everybody take care of yourselves. Getting a call. Okay, Callie, I love you. What are we working on with them? In Clemson, we're actually working to get to their students is what we need. We need those students to know that the Rainbow is here for them, and that they also can participate with us outside of the college level. Okay, at their college, they might only have so many resources, or they might only have so many people, and they want a more diverse group of people to talk to. We're available for them. Plus, we love the LGBT. So if you have LGBT in that college, I want to talk to them. They're my people, and I want them to know that I want them there, and that I love them, and that LGBT rocks. Bob is being totally a brat. No, Bob does not want me on this. I know this is rhetoric, y'all. That's why I have Mocha and David. They keep things focused. I wander, but y'all know this. Okay, I think I've covered everything I needed to. Is that correct, David? I think so. And nobody seems to have any other questions. I mean, there's really not any questions. We know what we're doing. And hello, everybody. I see so many nice names in here. Hello from Florida. I was coming home on the 27th for our bowling event. I don't know now. Well then, welcome, Nori. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you. Make sure you wash your hands. And I know that sounds so momish, you know, wash your hands, wash your hands. Except right now, this is a thing that if you touch something, you could get it. So we want to make sure that we're not going to get sick. We just want everyone to know that we have our best interest at heart. Absolutely. David, see, that's why David's our communication chair, because he talks better than Kim. Kim doesn't talk well like that. Okay, so David, you did your thing? Okay, I think you did your thing. Okay, let me reiterate again for those that have come in late. The Rainbow Support Group does apologize, but we are going to follow the CDC's recommendation of grouping people together, and we have decided to cancel our bowling event for March 28th, but we are postponing it. Okay, we're not canceling it. Okay, the world is not going to die. We're just going to be safe and take care of our peeps. And bless you too, Nora. We've decided to go bi-weekly or weekly. I'll need to get with Mocha to see what suits her best. I also think now that we've got our board building up, I think that we have enough people that we can take turns on these lives. I want to continue with the condom things. I want to continue with our self-esteem issues. I want to have forums. I want us to be able to continue with the rainbow, even if we can't touch ourselves. Touch each other. Wow. Okay. Now you know. And then the Clemson thing, that is the other update. We had a conference call with 11 people on the phone. It was crazy. And you know how technology and the rainbow work together, so we had to do it 2 different ways. However, they have decided that they actually and absolutely love what the rainbow does, and that they would like to be partners with us, and that we thought that we could offer them help, and by the end of the conference call, she's helping us. We're very excited that we have a partnership with Clemson. I'm very proud, and the woman that we spoke to, Miss Sierra, fantastic LGBT person. I'm talking, she does what we do with titles. She is very good at what she does, and I'm very, very pleased that we made her acquaintance by Tessa. Tessa is another one of our is applying for our trans coordinator positions. We now have 4 available that people are looking into if they want or not. That way we'll have representation across the state of South Carolina. So, I think that's everything. Is that everything? Other than, by the way, from Florida, hello y'all. And it's absolutely hot already. And it's only March. It's not even the end of March. Okay, is there anything else that we need to discuss? And by the way, dear LGBT, love you lots. Like huge amounts. Huge amounts. Talking to Clemson was rock on, y'all, though. It really was. She knew all about us. She knew what we do. She wants to be involved with us just like we want to be involved with them. I'm very pleased about that. The more LGBT that we can help to thrive and survive, it's exactly what we do. Yeah, but you can't miss me because I talk to you every day, Tyson. You can't miss me. I'm the mouth of the South. Yeah, if you guys need anything, please everyone. Oh, look. Look there. There you go, David. Offer that. Absolutely. You are not alone in this, okay? And remember, just like we've always said, so say you see me talking on this live, but you're like, I don't want to talk to you though, Kim. Okay. Message me and say, Kim, I really need to talk to somebody. I want to talk to so-and-so. And a lot of our new board applicants have introduced themselves onto here of the positions they would like to hold. So if you would like to contact these people in reference to your particular issues, please feel free to do so. Within the next 60 days, they will hold their legal positions with us. So they can be spoken to, and they will be under contract. So please feel free to disclose anything that you would like to, because confidentiality is protected in the Rainbow Leadership. So we can talk about an issue you might have, but we can't necessarily talk about you. We can, if you learned something, we can take it to the group and we can tell you what you learned, but we're not going to tell you who we learned it from. It's just what the Rainbow does, and we function, and we totally live on confidentiality. Nothing is to be shared outside of our group other than knowledge that we learn. Okay, other than that, we don't do that. We have to protect people. People can get fired. People can lose their jobs. Some people could lose their marriages or their kids. We are in the South, and we must protect ourselves. So please know that the Rainbow takes our confidentiality. That is our #1 most important thing. If you blow confidentiality, that is the only way that you can be removed from the rainbow. That is the only way. The rainbow is for everyone. I don't care who you are. I don't care what group you're in. I don't care what country you're in. The LGBTQIA owns the rainbow. Y'all have a right to be here. Y'all do. The only thing that we have to do is make sure that all of the LGBTQIA people protect all of the other LGBTQIA people. If we're not doing that, then we're not doing what we're supposed to. Together we can change the world, not apart, together. And we have to take care of everyone else in what we do. And by that, we protect you. And we protect your anonymity, and we protect your story. We protect your story. We want to hear it, and we want you to be able to tell us so that we can understand where you are. Plus, education is key. We've said that forever. The more we learn, the more we know. So if you learn something, please teach me, because then I can teach other people too. And don't ever assume that we all know everything, because we don't. And things change readily all the time. All the time things change. So don't assume that you know everything. If you think you've got the trans life down, you might want to talk to a trans person and make sure you got it right. If you're talking on behalf of the lesbian community, you might want to know what they got to talk about. If we don't talk and have open communication that is free from judgment, and you know that nobody's going to release it out in the public, then we're going to learn. As long as we have a safe space, as long as we have a safe space to do so. This is why David and Mocha are in charge of the talking part, because I mess things up. So I want y'all to have a great day. I want y'all to wash your hands very much. And hello to everyone. I don't want to say specific names because I don't want to, make one person sound more important than another, because we're not. We're all equal. However, I do see all the names in here that have been popping in and popping out, and I want to say peace, love, rock and roll to all y'all. And I hope that you're living your best lives. I hope you are fabulously doing it, because some of the names popping up, happy to see you. Very happy to see you. Keep rocking, keep thriving and surviving. And remember, I always say hug the person next to you, but how about just some eye contact and letting them know, I see you and I'm here for you. I think it's going to be tricky not hugging people. I think that's a thing to think about. What do we do when we can't touch people, but we need to? And one thing that the Rainbow does that a lot of the other groups nationwide don't do is we do a lot of physical. We do a lot of hand holding and sitting super close together and touching each other and hugging each other, because in our LGBTQI world, sometimes we don't have access to those things. And so we love each other and we physically love each other. So I do think that it's going to be difficult for us. Namaste. Namaste. And for those of you that don't know what that means, that by David saying that to all of you and to me, he's saying, my light inside of me sees, respects, and understands the light in you. And that is exactly what I believe. Namaste, David. And my light sees you too, baby. Okay, I guess that's it. David, once I close this out, if you could take it and put it everywhere, so that they can know that this is the follow-up after our post of today. Please like and share this video. Please do, please do, please do. And dear team, I just want to throw it out there. You guys rock, man. I can't believe where we're going. I'm very, 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 very pleased. Very pleased. Very happy. Very happy. Yes. Okay, I'm going to let y'all go now. Please share and pass this on so that the LGBTQIA community nationwide, in the upstate, internationally knows, even though everybody's under quarantine, everybody's having a hard time, please know that the Rainbow is still here for you. Regardless of where you are not alone. Okay, guys, I love you all very so much. I love you all very so much. So you will be seeing us soon. Please keep your eyes out for any more lives, because I think we're going to do them either bi-monthly or weekly. That way everybody has connect until this thing passes over. Okay, everybody wash your hands, and just for good measure, brush your teeth. Okay, love you all very much. I'll see you soon.